Alright, so we're going to do a little run through on my Kifaru Ma Duece there on the right. I picked this up late April-ish, and just for the hunts I had planned this year as well as next. Again, this is the Ma Duece. It's one of the larger expedition packs. I have it, you can see it pretty thin right now. This is in the day pack mode. Just a quick overview of the outside here. On the waist on the right side, pretty far back, actually I have an Nalgene bottle holder on the bottom here. Just have one of the thermarest seats. Use it for glassing, or if you're going to be sitting down and relaxing at lunch or whatever it may be. Super awesome to have. Now these are two large belt pouches. The top one here holds, this is a large pull-out. This is my kill kit. I already have a video on what I have in here. I've actually added since then. Might just do another one on that, but I have my kill kit, easily accessible. Stuff that back in. Again, if you guys don't have a kill kit, it's super convenient. It's got everything in one spot. I got my tags in there, knives, game bags, everything that you need. Once you are successful in harvest, you're able to just pull that out and you got everything, one-stop shop. Now down at the bottom, got a few things here. This is like my first aid kit and water filtration. Got my charger for backcountry. This is the Rav Power 26,800 milliamp hour. Super awesome, fairly cheap, and it's not really, I mean, it's heavy, but it's not anything crazy, and it'll charge my phone for about 3 days from dead to full. Got some extra straps here just in case I need to tie down anything else to the outside of the pack, skull or whatever. Actually, I used that down in when I was hunting Los Padres to put my bow on the back. I just put it down here on one of these tabs, that one, and I have an extra strap up top actually. Strapped it down nice and good against my pack here. Now, open that. These are just an extra set of straps. Top pouch here, the essentials, baby wipes, toilet paper. This also has a tab for your keys on both sides. Good to have, especially when you're hiking out your truck or whatever. Just throw your keys in there if you don't have a safe or anything in your truck. But still got some burrs on here from hunting season. Now with the other pouch, got my Grizzly Forge knife. Put that through the ringer this season. Super nice skinner. Just came out with this a few weeks ago actually. Actually probably about a month and a half ago now. But hand forged guy, Lucas, makes these. Super awesome. Holds an edge like crazy. Got my headlamp. This is the, I don't know which one this is, to be honest with you. It's the Storm. I think it's the Storm. It's the Black Diamond Storm. Great headlamp. You can choose between like a lower light output and a high light. It does, I want to say blue, red, and green as well. For the low lights, if you don't want to mess with your eyes in the darker conditions. Some super lightweight glove liners, merino wool glove liners. I don't get super cold. I typically run pretty hot. As you can tell, I'm sweating. But these are great when there is a little bit of a chill. You can throw that in. And I actually picked this little thing. This is the Primos Doe Bleed Call. And this thing worked like a charm at the end of deer season actually. Here in A zone, the deer go into rut right at the end of rifle closer. So this drove the nuts, and that's actually how I was able to call in one of my bucks. With this, came in on a string. Super impressed with this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this on me, especially towards the late A-zone rifle from now on. That's all I got. And the top here, open up into the main compartment. Now, got one large compartment here. It's mesh. You can throw whatever you want in. You're not going to get a lot of room out of it, but definitely throw some stuff in there. Every once in a while, if I'm actually taking this pack out hunting, I'll throw my phone scope attachment in this. So I just open up, grab it. It's right there. That's all I need. As I mentioned in the video for the Urban Ruck, this is the chamber pocket, and I have it open. There's nothing there right now, but I typically have the bow medic kit in here. When you're in the backcountry, you definitely want to have something to work on your bow. So I have everything that I need to kind of get me through, kind of MacGyver something. So extra strings, wax, stuff like that, extra release. So keep that. That's always right up top. Super accessible. Just got a carabiner here. This is for my bladder. I'm running a 2-liter bladder right now, and gonna jump up to a 3-liter. Along with my Nalgene, I drink a lot of water, and I like to be safe with the water there. Now, that being said, I also have in my first aid a filtration system. Using a Sawyer. I think it's the mini squeeze or the squeeze. I'm not 100% sure what the name is, but so that's kind of the overview of the pack. I'll show you real quick, actually, since I have this attached there. So you can use this. This has a meat shelf on it. So say you want to use the meat shelf instead of throwing the meat inside your pack. What you do is you loosen up all the straps on the side, here, and there, 3 sides. You can see the pack's pretty big, so you can carry a lot of stuff in it if you want to do that. However, a lot of people don't. They don't want to get anything on the inside dirty. So take these straps off, attach to the waist belt there, and then you'll see these 2 straps here that connect to the bag. Just loosen these up. This is the tensioner to suck it down onto the frame so it stays locked in place. And take these out, and this is actually the meat shelf here. So you got the 3-bar here, and if you look down here, just at the bottom, there's 2 of these tabs. You take these and you're gonna slide it through the bottom there, or sorry, you're gonna slide it through the top tab. And just to give you a reference, take it through, slide it, do it on this side as well. And what you can do is you take, let's see if it's gonna let me do that now. I think I might have just hosed myself. Yeah, all right. So pack's fully off, as you can see. Take this, put the 3-bar through the top one, rotate it, locks in place. Do that on this side here. Got my hand in the way, sorry. But lock that in place. So now, hook my bladder hose here. But now you got the meat shelf. You could throw, just for S&Gs here, say you got a game bag, throw that in, throw that up and over, and then you're going to lock down straps on the side. And these are gonna come off. The clips on the top of the pack are gonna come off, attached to the top of your frame right here, strap down the side, and you're ready to rock, you're ready to go. A lot of people are worried about the top here. It's not a huge deal. You can haul a lot of meat out without having to do that. However, if you do want to do that, you can. This over. If you look here, you got attachments here. There's two on either side. And you can bring that up and over and bring it right there. And the great thing is, like, you can crisscross and you can do whatever you want. It's just up to you how you want to do it, your configuration, and what fits for you. If you got some weird, super awkward quarter that you need to get to and lock it in place. Now, I'll have this open here. You got these massive pockets on the side. I mean, I don't have a rain or a spotting scope on me, so you can see for size here, I mean, it's massive. You can fit a good amount of stuff in there. Something that you want easily accessible. You could do some boned out meat there as well, a puffy jacket or whatever you want, but I rarely use those. But yeah, just to give you a quick overview again, now putting everything back. Say you don't want the meat shelf, or you're done, you're back at camp, you already hauled everything and you're not going to need it for the next day. This is always kind of a fun thing to do. Slide this through. Okay, so got your pack off. Now you can throw another pack on if you want. This is just straps to lock this in, come down for the bottom of your shoulder straps. But open this up here. All right, so you want to throw this back on. Got the sleeve up top. Got everything down below there. Take it and slide the pack in to that sleeve. Now I like, because I'm kind of OCD, I bring this down. I had it tucked up before and it kind of cinched up and it was kind of just bugging me, but try to get this as flat as possible. Go down to the bottom tab here, pull it through, make sure it's not twisted like an idiot. So, all right, then you bring it through, tab, lock that down. I wait till I get both of them in so I can really pull on it nice and good. Alright, so now the pack is essentially locked on the frame. You can't take the pack off now with this nice and tight. Again, here's my OCD. But get this in here, take this. In day pack mode, I tuck these in and kind of fold it over on itself. You can see there, nice and good. Now, got the straps on the waist. Just gonna cinch the bottom of your pack down to the frame. Slide these through. Do both sides. Got this one here. Alright, so that's good. Tuck this in just a little bit. Now you got these straps. I didn't mess with them luckily, so just buckle them. Oh, before I do that, got the seat pad. Hold it like that. Nice. tight. Now this has a handle on the bottom, 2 handles up top, part of the thing, but that has nothing to do with putting it together. Now, fold that in, get it nice and tight. I have the buckles here, you can see, cinched down as tight as they go. And I have it in day mode. I want it as tight to the frame as possible. So, I have the buckle here, buckle here, buckle here. Same on the other side. Try to get this in nice and tight. Buckle down below. Now you can adjust these buckles to the height you want. You can see there's different tabs here. This is the lowest one. You got, was it 5 tabs? So I try to match it close to what's on the pack going straight. If you have anything in there and you want it to actually pull up more, you could obviously move these higher. I'm just going to cinch the pack up more. But here's that. So back to how it was. Nice and tight again. Now for up here, let's throw this stuff back in. This is super deep pack. I also have another pull-up pouch that I put snacks in, so it's just super easily accessible right up top. And I don't really have to fidget or run around and look for stuff when, like if I'm on the run and really want a snack before I go in for a stalk, or know that there's an area where there's a possibility that something might pop up. Don't have to make a lot of noise. Cinch this down nice and good. So you can see it's, super tight. No issues. Bring this up. Load lifter strap. Load lifter strap. And last but not least, the bladder goes here. Yeah, so that's just a quick rundown of how I have my pack set up. My hunting pack. This is my day pack, multi-day pack, everything. Carry meat in it. That is like my one-stop shop. So yeah, that's basically it. And I hope you guys liked the overlook.